Okay guys, welcome back, and here we are. This is going to be the SuperNoobs taking on B Gaming right here for our third place final, and we're going to be getting this one underway in just one moment. Alrighty. Okay, so we should be just about ready to go. We've also got the tank picks done and dusted, which is the good news here. I'm going to be rolling out with the guys from SuperNoobs, who are doing battle against B Gaming to fight for that third place spot, and of course the prize pool that comes with it between third place and fourth place. Third place gets $100 to take home. Fourth place gets nothing. So we're definitely going to be seeing both of these teams do what they can to try and win it out as we load in towards the map here. Alrighty, so 27 seconds left until we can get this one started. I'm going to be rolling out with the guys from SuperNoobs, of course, and let's go ahead and take a look through their lineup that they're bringing on to Cliff here. They have got T54s everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 T54 lightweights, 2 M41 Bulldogs, and that is it. Over on the other side, B Gaming, they're bringing 4 T54 lightweights, 1 RU251, and 2 Bulldogs as well. So some fairly standard picks there, nothing too crazy, and definitely favouring those T54s. So right now we're seeing the SuperNoobs do a bit of a standard push up here. Probably going to be trying to control that middle hill area like we do often see. And in the meantime, it looks like B Gaming, interestingly enough, sending just sending their Bulldogs out to get a bit more of a central position around that central mound on kind of that E3, F3 area. So they're going to be going there. And no shots coming out just yet, but those Bulldogs, oh, as I say that, there we go, Sunbow, he's just been hit. Those Bulldogs are getting absolutely peppered. Sunbow just like that, only able to get one shot before he gets blown up. That's going to be Super Hiroshi doing the work there, as the last goes down to Midas. And I tell you what, these guys on B Gaming, they are not mucking around. They have pushed right up. They're taking the fight to the SuperNoobs, and the SuperNoobs are hurting for it. Feliska dropped down to 50% HP. We can see those some fire coming right back onto B Gaming. They've already lost Midas, and they might lose another one next on 8 HP. There we go. Charlotte Tiger goes down. Feliska goes down as well. It is all hell for leather here in the middle of Cliff. Call Me Tenchi getting some good shots on towards that T54 right there, and he does manage to take out Charlotte Tiger. Super Rika though taking down Hien, and the battle still hasn't stopped. Both sides have lost 3. No, we've just seen B Gaming lose a 4th tank there. Super Tacky takes down the 4th on the SuperNoob side. It is anyone's call at the moment who could come out of this one on top. But look, we've got the full HP RU251 coming in here for B Gaming. And Call Me Tenchi in the last, they're looking a little bit worse for wear. Call Me Tenchi particularly, he's just been taken out. As now we've got the last there in his T54 lightweight. He still does have 100% HP, but he's the only one left. Can he do it? Can he pull off something miraculous? He's trying to dodge that RU251 shots, trying to take out the M41 Bulldog first. Is he going to be able to do it? That's going to need 2 more shots until that Bulldog does drop. He's on 35% HP. Not looking too healthy. 1 more shot to do it. Ooh, he's going to be able to get the Bulldog down, but nothing else, unfortunately, as Bonsai attack. There we go. Lands the last shot, just like that. What an intense third place final here we have got on our hands. B Gaming taking that one out with less than 1,000 hit points to spare. So absolutely impressive play there from B Gaming. And you know, SuperNoobs, they were looking good early on as well, but B Gaming able to make that attack work, able to make it stick. And look at that, we had 7mm up the top in the Bulldog in the tier 7 tank. He managed to deal 2.2 thousand damage. Super Tacky, of course, in the T54 lightweight, 1.7k. Bonsai attack in his RU251, 1.5k up there as well. So already B Gaming, they're off to a flying start here in this third place final. And the SuperNoobs there, I mean, we saw the last 2.6k damage, very impressive number, but they're going to have to try and squeeze another 1,000 damage out of their team there. And I feel as though that early loss of Sunbow, when he was only able to get one shot off before he dropped, that could have meant the difference between winning and losing there for the SuperNoobs. If he was just able to stay alive a little bit longer, retreat a little bit further, then who knows. But overall, very well played to B Gaming. And now it is going to be the SuperNoobs on the defense this time. So SuperNoobs picking the first, and surprise, surprise, we've got some T54 LTs there. Alrighty. T54s, T54s, T54s aplenty all around the place. So right now we've got Midas thinking about what they're going to pick next, and really, I think what last battle proved, if anything, was that the actual lineups of both teams are pretty much perfect. I mean, there really wasn't much that you'd want to change in terms of the tank picks for both lineups. So we'll have to wait and see, but call me attention in the meantime. 2 T54 lightweights, as is expected there. Midas picking 254 LTs again, and we've got 4 so far, so we just need one more from both teams. 2M41. Yep, there we go. There's the Bulldogs getting picked, and just waiting for the next couple of picks to come in for B Gaming. There we go, there's the Bulldogs. And the last picks we're going to be seeing, probably, yep, T54 from SuperNoobs, probably an RU from B Gaming. Come on, B Gaming, you know what you want to pick. RU251, let's lock it in. Well, they're actually having a think about it. There we go. There it is. There's the RU251. Alrighty. So, nothing surprising there. It's the SuperNoobs. They're going to be a little bit more on edge, I feel, this battle, because that last one went absolutely super fast. So, alrighty. So once the teams are readied up, we should be right about ready to jump in towards this one and see whether B Gaming can take this out in 2 games, or whether SuperNoobs will have enough fight in them left to draw it out to a 3rd and potentially turn the series around here in this 3rd place final. So it looks like we've got the ready call coming over from Midas. And looks like just swapping over a couple of tanks. Okay, and we should just about be ready to go. That was, yeah, and Viper1 in the Twitch chat there saying that was total chaos, and it certainly was. That was hard to call. I mean, really, it's not often that we see that sort of aggressive defense here on steps from the defending team to actually make the push and initiate the action there. You know, normally we do see the defensive team, you know, hiding behind some rocks, maybe, you know, trying to get some shots across onto any attackers who are poking up over the hill, that sort of thing. But B Gaming, they just said, you know what, no, let's attack. They're not going to be expecting this, and it definitely worked out for them. So it looks like We've got one caster still in the MS1, so he's going to have to, whoever that is going to have to change that around. And we should be ready to go. So alrighty, here we go. So we're loading in at the moment, and there we go. There's a bit of fun fact in chat there. Sunbow is Big Mountain. So there we go. I'm also probably butchering the pronunciation, so I do apologise for that. But we definitely have a few tricky names in the chat, in the playlist sometimes, especially when they put all the tags before and after their names, and you never know whether it's a tag or part of their name. It can definitely get a little bit tricky. And when they're named the same as their team used to be called, like Charlotte Tiger. Alrighty, but enough of that. We're jumping into battle here. I'm going to be rolling out with the SuperNoobs. Let's take a look at them spectating Call Me Tenchi as he leads, leads from the middle. Call Me Tenchi in towards the middle of the map here for the SuperNoobs. They're looking to do a fairly standard defense here. In the meantime, we're seeing B Gaming do what they always do, seemingly on Cliff, and send those two M41 Bulldogs towards that central sort of mound there. And I actually really like that strategy. It just gives you another angle to attack from. And it looks like, SuperNoobs right here. They're going to be trying to pull a B Gaming on B Gaming. And it looks like their first couple of shots actually do work out for them, although the last is in a lot of trouble right there. He's dropped down to 55% HP already. And oh no, knocked by Call Me Tenchi there. That might have cost him his life. It has. There we go. The last goes down. Bonsai attacks down as well. So one tank from both sides down. Make that two from B Gaming. As Super Taki goes down as well to El Payoso. Super Hiroshi though gets payback, taking down the last, and looks like Ricky is going to do the work on Super Hiroshi there as well. The next tank to fall will be Call Me Tenchi. Tanks are flying, shells are exploding everywhere here on the fields of Cliff as Sunbow takes down Charlotte Tiger as well. And suddenly, again, we're left with a 3v3. And was that a bit of a team fire there? I'm not sure. It might have been a bit of friendly damage. But taking stock of it, when it's all said and done, that little skirmish there has only left two M41 Bulldogs on either team and a T54 LT on either team alive. NT Lock still on 100% HP, but look at that. Hien is going to be going down there.
One of our tracks is damaged.
And it's suddenly looking very good for B Gaming, although as I say that, that is going to be one going down. Hien taken down by the Bulldog there. Sunbow goes down right after that though. SuperNoobs, they're on their last tank. He is on 100% HP. He actually might be able to do this. They're both on very, very low hit points. 235 on that T54 LT, although they get the first shot off. The first shot from NT Lock doesn't finish him off. The second one does. Reloads the ammo rack, gets the first shot, needs one more to finish it off. He does! He takes them out. NT Lock, what a hero for SuperNoobs. Taking out the match, 7 tanks to 6. What an intense way to end the match there. NT Lock, the one-man army. I tell you what, you don't need a platoon of tanks when you've got NT Lock in your team. Just absolutely brilliant play there from him. He was lightning quick on the repair as well. Got that ammo rack repaired. Was able to reload before that last T54 lightweight. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant play there from NT Lock. What an amazing tanker. Whew. I think this this third place final is shaping up to be a absolute cracker. So let's go ahead and jump in towards the next tank picks. And even an admin in chat there, Ulex saying wow, and that was definitely a wow moment. So I think that might be a play of the month there for the ESL Asia Go4WoT for sure. I think. All right, I think I need a drink after that, but excuse me. Alrighty, and we're going to be getting next one underway. Just calculating who the winner of the damage so far is. And okay, so that means that Midas for B Gaming, being the winner of damage, is going to be able to pick Himmelsdorf there. So there we go. Okay, so now in terms of, I think the tiebreaker match is, if I'm not wrong, Himmelsdorf. I might be wrong though, so I'll have to wait and see. Is it? Oh, sorry, steps. Maybe it is still steps. So we'll have to wait and see what map actually is. But if it is steps, it'll be interesting to see what we actually see picked here in terms of tanks for both teams. No, it is Himmelsdorf. Okay, so Himmels, we're going to be seeing some standard tanks from Himmels. And yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything too crazy. Wouldn't mind seeing a couple of T29s, but may not happen. So looks like at the moment we've got some tanks coming in, IS3s for B Gaming. And a couple of IS3s there for the SuperNoobs. And AMX 5100s, yeah, all of that usual stuff of the good heavy tier 8s. And these guys probably going to be going for the ISs on the defense, the 2 tier 7 ISs, as opposed to tier 8, tier 6, like we do see some teams doing. But these guys, they know how to play. They're in the third game of their best of 3 third place final for the Go4WoT Asia monthly finals. So they are definitely experienced tankers at this end of the competition. Looks like at the moment we've got some more tank picks. Okay, so both teams, a little bit interesting there. Both teams going for the tier 6 instead of the defenders going for the 2 tier 7s, which is a little bit interesting, but definitely works out either way. Can be made to work either way, I should say. So looks like we've got an IS3 there. Okay, so the IS3 is the last pick from Call Me Tenchi there on the SuperNoobs. Alrighty, and we've got the call over that they are ready here for B Gaming. So once SuperNoobs are going to be heading out, and yeah, in chat they're saying that it was a nice carry, but a bit of a dodgy push potentially for the SuperNoobs there. And I tell you what, if they didn't have NT lock there to carry them through that, then they certainly might have been a little bit. Well, they might have needed to reevaluate their strategy there, shall we say. So they're pushing strats right now, though. Going to be going into we jumping in? Great, all of the casters are ready. Let's load in towards the match. So, here we are. I'm going to be rolling out once again with the SuperNoobs. And while we're counting down the countdown clock, we can have a look at some of the nice premium camos on some of their tanks. See LPA, here. There's a nice one on the AMX 5100, as does NT-Lock. Sunbow and his IS3 here on the T37 as well. So we've got nice camos around, which is good to see. As we've got 5 seconds left on the clock.
Let's go.
Alrighty, and we're getting this one underway. Oh, maybe? No? Maybe not? Not sure? Potentially? Looks like we are not quite getting this one underway at the moment. That is one slightly, well, useful thing which could be added, is if spectators could actually see chat. Because that is one thing which, to the best of my knowledge, there is no way for a spectator in a match to see chat. So if we've got any sort of tanks devs watching, want to make it easier for the casters out there, maybe a little toggle option, or even if it's hidden by default, that'd be nice. But right now though, I'm not sure if I have to guess that they're all gone. Or not. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that they're all gone. So I'm going to go back to Garage and see what's happening. Okay, so it seems we have a server issue. Alrighty, so guys, while we're getting the server issue sorted out, what we're going to be doing is jumping off to a very quick break, hopefully, and after this, we'll be jumping right back into it. Don't go anywhere. Okay guys, welcome back. Here we are getting into the grand final for real now. Getting into the final match of the third place final for real now between SuperNoobs and B Gaming. Here we go. 1 second left on the clock. Hopefully the server doesn't explode on us this time. And it doesn't look like it. Great, everyone can move, which is definitely what we're looking for in World of Tanks. And here we go, taking a look at B Gaming's side. They're going to be doing the defending here on Himmelsdorf. And they've decided to go with 3 IS-3s, 1 T-32, 2 AMX 5100s, and that T-37. Over on the SuperNoobs side though, they've got NT Lock in the AMX 5100, El Payaso in his AMX 5100, Call Me Tenchi, Sunbow, the last, and Ricky, all in the IS-3s, and they've got 1 T-37 to boot. And actually, let's take a look. That is going to be a proxy spot right there from the T-37. Well, that is an important bit of information gleaned right there from Midas. So the question is, how are SuperNoobs going to react now that they know that they've been spotted out? You know, do they try and go for the kill on that T-37? Close out the eyes of B Gaming in the middle of the map here, or do they just keep on with trying to make the push happen on the 2 flag? Definitely a tough decision here, and it's exactly why we see that T-37 there sometimes, and really that's one of the best reasons to choose that tier 6 T-37 as opposed to the 2 heavy tanks that we do sometimes see as well. Excuse me, as well. So right now, Sunbow and Co. is going to be moving up this G line here. We're seeing it. Okay, there we go. Call Me Tenchi manages to eliminate Midas without any real worry there. And right here, Sunbow's actually just taken a shot, so he's looking a little bit worse for wear there. So he's dropped down to 70% hit points. Everyone else looking pretty much fine at the moment. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bird's eye view of the map. So as we can see from here, most of the SuperNoobs looking pretty good. The rest of B Gaming just maintaining their positions. It looks like though B Gaming are actually rotating a little bit. They might know what's going on right here. They might have suspected that SuperNoobs are indeed going to force the push on towards that 2 flag. So right here we can see B Gaming getting ready for that push, getting prepared, and making sure that when the SuperNoobs do round that corner, they are ready for them. So here we can see some shots coming out already. That's going to be that IS-3 there, dropped down to 112 HP. In the meantime, we've got all of those SuperNoobs around the corner there, and that's going to be Sunbow actually getting the track happening on that IS-3 down here. He's not looking too good there. One more shot takes down Karaya, and that is an important kill for the SuperNoobs right there. It's going to mean they're going to be able to get on towards the flag, and look at this NT Lock. He's going to be playing the surprise game, comes from behind this IS-3 here. He's going to be able to get lots of shots there. One more shot will do it. There we go, NT Lock does the business there as well. Gives Hand a little bump as well, why not? We've got the T-32 here, 7mm, putting some pressure on, but there's only so much pressure a single soul T-32 can put on. And it looks like NT Lock right now is going to be doing battle one-on-one against this T-32. Seeing what he can make happen. The T-32 is going to need to reload before, but looks like NT Lock will as well. So 7mm going to win this one out. Takes out the T-32 at the moment. We're again on a 3-on-3. Make that a 2-on-3 as NT Lock goes down there, as does Sunbow. So right now we've got Super Tacky in the AMX 5100 and 7mm left alive for B Gaming. Super Tacky not looking good though. Only on 183 HP. Hien rounding the corner. We've got the other T-32 there, 7mm. Looking pretty good. So right now it's looking like a SuperNoobs win right here. As we just seen Tacky go down. There we go. Call Me Tenchi does manage to get the kill onto 7mm to end it out. That's going to mean SuperNoobs take out the 3rd place final. There we have it. So GG's in chat there. taking a look at the team score up the top, call me Tenchi, what a beast, 3k damage. And over on the other side, 7mm, managed to get 2.6k as well, very respectable amount. B Gaming, they gave it a good crack, gave it everything that they had, but were not successful in the end. So the SuperNoobs are going to be the official third place winners here in this month's Go4WoT Asia Monthly Cup Finals. But now it is on to the big match, the match that we've all been waiting for. It is, of course, the grand final up next, where we're going to be spectating Karen Tiger taking on the Horseman to see who's going to take out the title and the $300 US first place prize. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with that right after the break.